collect the platinum points. Expires in 7 days. Get out.
Need water, guys. It's not fighting games. Boom, 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 boom. How important is it to have your credit as character design? Must be super important, right? Last time I played was the 22nd. Damn, it's already February. So, guys, how are y'all? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Did I get the what you call it? Alright, guys, where were we? I think I was exploring stuff around the game. Let's get into combat. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Lax. I hope you're probably sitting back real proud of yourself. Like, look what I did. Look at what I did. I used points and I'm gonna make Rick exercise. Well, you know what, Lax? You're doing me a favor. I was smiling the whole time. The whole time. Oh, I held that. Come on, bro. Conflict resolved. Smiling the whole time. Alright, well, we gotta give the people what they want. Let me get my kettlebell. Which exercise are we doing today, Lax? What are we doing? Kettlebell swings, overhead presses, halos, figure eights, no cramp. I need to know what exercise you want me to do. I was about to grab the kettlebell and then I was going to get everything ready. Jesus Christ, Lax. What happened to, hi, how was your evening, Rick? I know it was cold outside and I'm sure you had a hard day at work. How about we start the conversation with hi? Savage. Stop taunting. I'm not taunting. I'm spitting out facts. What exercise are we doing? What are we doing, Lax? Oh. We're gonna do. How about we do some deadlifts? I need to get my legs. Let me get my kettlebell ready, okay? And you know what? I'll give you a behind the scenes, behind the green screen. Yeah, it was already redeemed. So tough titties. Here we go. Let me get the whatchamacallit. see. This one is from Kettlebell Kings. So my kettlebells are from On It. Some are from Cap. This one's from Kettlebell Kings. This one is 40 pounds. And what I like about them is that they're color coded, so I can know what weight they are. I do have some duplicates of. So we're gonna do deadlifts, straight leg deadlifts. Okay, that's one of my. I like that exercise a lot. It gets a lot of the muscles in your lower back and your hamstrings, which in my line of work, you know, you want those to be strong. You don't want a weak back, especially, you know, when you're doing a lot of lifting and lowering. So we'll do 10 straight leg deadlifts. You know which I hate? I fucking hate with a passion. Fucking rows, dude. Rows suck. I hate rows. But you know how you get good at rows? You do more rows. Is my camera off? Hold on. Better. Okay. I was like, wow, what? What's wrong with the... Max, how was your day, bro? Talk to me. All joking aside, how was your day? What'd you do? Did you work on anything? I still gotta build my PC. I wasn't planning on streaming. I was gonna work on my PC and work on stuff for the podcast, but I was like, no, I wanna stream. I killed my lifts, and they killed me. They killed work, and they killed me. There's a duality there. A balance lacks. There's a lacks. I didn't kill my baby, but she almost killed... Don't kill the baby. Don't kill the baby, please. No, I mean, there's a balance we gotta find, right, Lex? We can't go too much into one because it's a give and take. It's a give and pull. You gotta find a balance, a moderation. Don't do too much. There's some days where you should push, right? We all have that moment. Let's push. But you gotta remember that you gotta also be sustainable, the long term. Recovery is important also, right? I should be a freaking like health guru or something. What games you been playing, Lax? What hobbies? How's your Total War? So what were you showing me? You were showing me some
activating combat mode.
Some orcs.
How about this? This is gonna sting! The end!
Grom the Pouch. My goblin boy is beast. Zenzetsu.
Oh yeah!
Content resolved.
Summon finish. So there have been some errata released from Games Workshop for Warcry. I don't know if it's a buff or a nerf, but they took away a certain emblem, a certain rune mark from my sword and board little minions, and they gave that mark, that ability to... I have to show you the rules, but I think it weakened my little guys, but it buffed up my big guys. So I think it's an overall buff that I got for my Aurochs. Shit, I gotta remember, this is different. Alright, can we kill this guy now? Oh, I don't think I have the key for this guy yet.
The key doesn't.
God damn it. Alright, so let's go. Wait. Loveless. Lax, have you seen that new game that just came out? It's been pretty popular. It's called Hi-Fi Rush. I have not. Okay. But I heard about it because that shit's on Forspoken. Yeah, right? I think for like a game that was on Game Pass and like a $30 price point, it's like doing way better than freaking Forspoken. I'm kind of concerned about... Look. I know Square Enix is printing money with Final Fantasy XIV. The MMO is doing exceptionally well. I know that because Tofu likes to remind me about it. And I know that you're a fan of the game. And I have other friends in real life that are fans of the game. And rightly so. What they've been cultivating with Final Fantasy XIV over the years, they're doing an exceptional job. With that being said, what is being done on the video game side, I have kind of feel like Square Enix is losing its grip. What kind of weeb shit is this, Viet? The most weebest.
Activating combat mode.
The most weebest. Yeah, how are you, bro? How was your day? Did you get frozen?
Here we go. That's enough. Bye now. Oh no, you don't. Here we go. That's enough. This'll do. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
You work from home today? You get to choose what days you could work from home? Work wasn't that bad for me today. I walked in, so my truck is out in the yard. So when I pull in my personal vehicle, you know, I could get to my truck right away. So and I usually drop off my ice chest, my boots, my jacket, whatever. And I walk inside my truck. I was like, there ain't shit in here. Okay. So I went in, got all my paperwork and got all my stuff, you know, ready. Talked to my coworker Juan. I was like, Juan, where's everything? Why are we so light? He's like, oh yeah, a whole bunch of trucks from Dallas. Dallas got frozen over, so the trailers didn't come in. I'm like, oh, great. Oh, Marlboro.
Here we go.
Hit that man with everything, bro.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, but anyways, Lax, like I was talking about, I feel like Square Enix, especially with the release of Forspoken, I don't know if I'm confident about Final Fantasy 16. And it's not because, you know, it's like all white cast. I don't care about that.
You're in for it now.
It's gonna suck. See, that's what I didn't want to hear. That's what I didn't want to hear, right? So what are we looking forward to from Square Enix then? Anything? How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is it okay? The game's not too much?
Oh yeah.
Conflict
Nothing?
resolved.
We're looking forward for nothing. Okay. You heard it here first, folks. Square Enix has nothing for us. Oh, I forgot this map layout. Hold on, guys. Hey, can I put the map like on my screen?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, okay.
How about this? Gonna love this. Bye now. This is gonna sting! How about this? Gonna love this! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Can we shut off encounters? That would be nice. No, we came from the Lake Oblivion. No, I don't want to go there. There's somewhere. There's another spot I wanted to. Wait, is it? Maybe it is that spot we wanted to go. Shit, I'm so confused. I didn't play. I haven't played this game since like over a week ago. We're gonna figure it out, guys. Hell or high water. Guys, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. You're the best. Portal Severance, maybe there. Like I said, I kind of wanted to build my PC. I kind of want to do some podcast research. I was like, nah, let's play something chill. Let's play something chill and relax. And this is the only thing I could think of. Oh, I did watch episode 3 of Last of Us, guys. But we'll talk about that later.
Activating combat mode.
I'll wait till everybody has their.
Heads up! This is gonna sting!
Conflict resolved.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah!
All right, now let's activate this safe. Oh, wait, Lax, I already showed you my my shaman, right? My Auroch shaman. That's the one I'm going to be painting soon. Oh, we got it. I think so. Okay, yeah, he kind of is holding a staff up with smoke. I've got to try him out in Warcry because I don't have any range attacks. I'm in a huge. Okay, you take care of battle. Take care of battle. I know you're like R. Kelly right now, fighting for your fucking life.
Activating combat mode.
He hit me with what the fuck? Retry from last save. No, fucking do that shit. Try again. No.
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself!
I don't know this Apocalypse level 5. I don't know what it does.
Show.
999. We'll take it. Shit. What did he do? Jesus Christ.
Conflict resolved.
Next. Wait, what? For a showdown with Genesis? Get out. Wait a minute. Let's do some missions. No. Not 6. Let's not do 6 yet. 5s? Kuraga? Shit, man. Fuck it, do we? Well. Ooh, what's Rush Assault? Wait. Oh, wait. When I get 30. Oh, I'll get that. I'll get that. Sure. I'll get Rush Assault. I don't know what that does. It's a purple, so it's an independent materia, right? Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
How about this? That's enough! This'll do. This is gonna sting. I'm Zach. What's your name?
Shit.
Activating combat mode.
Bringing out the big guns.
Here we go. Zenitsuken. Zenitsuken. That just looks so cool. Miss.
Conflict resolved.
Bum bum bum. Sephiroth. Bum 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 bum. Kuraga obtained. Did it, boys. Are we actually fighting Genesis? Sure. Experiment number 108. Let me fight against freaking Red 13.
Activating combat mode.
The flower girl.
You're in for it now.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Burn this motherfucker, dude.
Conflict resolved.
Dark Farago, dude. Just spam that shit. Give me another one. Another one? Immortal Shock? Let me guess. Sephiroth. Again. Oh wait.
Activating
And Geo?
combat mode.
Oh, Hollander.
Warm-up's over. Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Take that. Don't you think it's about brace yourself?
Prove your honor to me.
Take it. Take that.
Jesus Christ.
Taking you down if that's enough. How about this? Heads up! This is gonna sting!
Conflict
Got it.
resolved.
Oh yeah!
Mortal Shock. We're gonna try that one out. Chance to Cat's death, maybe? Sure. This will be 30%? Fuck. What are we on time?
Activating combat mode.
Dorky face.
How about this? That's enough! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Take it.
Oh yeah!
Bronze
Activating
amulet.
combat mode.
Oh god, I hit.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a peg. Gonna love this.
Jesus Christ. Level up.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Damn, they hit hard. Kinda hard.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh
Couldn't
yeah!
steal. Oh, come on. Stealing's half the fun. Mag
Activating
up.
combat mode. Conflict
yeah.
Ooh,
resolved.
Mortal Shock. Let's try that one out. I forgot about it. Equipment. Jesus Christ, I got all this stuff on? No wonder. What do we get? Bronze, MP plus 20. Mortal Shock attacks adds death to attacks and some abilities. Ooh, how cool would that be? Dude, I got all these on here. I got Venom Shock in this one. Alright, let's go with Mortal Shock. Lethal Touch. Got Barrier? What the fuck am I using Barrier for? Blizzard is Fire Ice. What's Darkness again? Okay. I got builds all over the place, guys.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict
Death.
Got
resolved.
him.
Jeez, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Fucking serious? That worked? That worked? Death Touch. You know what, guys? Hold on. Let me see if I can mess with something real quick. No, this is what? Oh, no, cancel. Can't change that. That's fine. All right. Okay. Save. Try and get that. Let's just get it like let's get that 30% completion, and then we'll go fight Genesis. Maybe we'll be done with another game, guys. Finish 2 games. Wait, today's 2.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the. Ah!
Oh, guys, it's bad.
Ah!
Am I gonna be dead?
Ah!
Okay, get rid of that freaking darkness. Fuck darkness. Ah. Review equipment. Doogie, how are you, bro? Talk to me. How was your day? What you been up to? It goes well. It goes well. I was gonna work on building my PC and work on the podcast, but I was like, you know what? Let me just chill something easy. Just chill something relaxed. I wanted to talk about. Well, obviously, I watched episode 3 of The Last of Us, But I also got to research. I want to research what games are coming out for the month of February. I thought Resident Evil 4 remake was gonna be out this month, but it's gonna be in March. So I was like, that's fine. What else? I wanted to work on my PC. I wanted to build it together. I have, you know what? I didn't. Doogie, what keyboard do you use? Do you use a mechanical keyboard or one with a membrane? Because it turns out like one with a membrane, if one of the keys go out, you have to like go in there and like solder it, and it's a big hassle to replace it. But a mechanical one, you could just plug out the whole cherry switch and just put another one in. If it's the cherry switch that goes bad, you know, or the whatever it's called. Get rid of this one, dude. This one, darkness sucks. Darkness sucks, bro. What, Dispel Blade? That's not too bad. Mechanical, nice. Man of culture, I like that. Did you watch the latest episode of Trigun Stampede? Yeah. So I kind of learned my lesson. So I bought a. Because that's what happened. I had a membrane one, and I was like, man, the key's going out. Like, well, maybe I'm going to save it because I replaced it right with a mechanical one. And I was like, well, and I hung onto it. I'm hanging onto it because I was like, maybe I could replace it. But then I was looking up a DOS keyboard for my. Wait, I don't know what a DOS keyboard is. Is that the one you like make your own? No, I think Tofu has one like that, right? You have a little tiny little one. And a Keychron? Isn't that one like it's like this big and shit? You could put the foam and you make it the way how you want it to sound. So is it like a 60%? I have a Corsair one, which I keep it, and I'm not even crazy about RGB. I just have it like as white. That way I could just still use it when I have the lights off.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Keychron 60. Okay. And those are the ones like you make them yourself, right? That seems like a fun project to do also. My DOS keyboard is full size. Ooh. Wait, do you have that funky ass freaking enter where it like comes down and then makes like a little boot shape? You have a regular enter like us normal folks. I have a numpad for my data entering days. So you don't do data entry anymore? Doogie, are you a mercenary? I think you're a mercenary. Like a soldier for hire and shit. Is that what you do? You have a certain set of skills. I will find you. And I will kill you. The fuck?
Oh yeah!
This is what I want. I want
Here at
summertime. I want
last,
summertime.
Costa
That
del
boy's
Sol.
pale as fuck. Jesus Christ, Zach.
This is the vacation I deserve. Huh?
This man.
What the?
Now we know why the water's getting warm. It's those. At this rate, Costa del Sol.
Monsters.
Dang it! I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation here. The parasol. Let's go. I like this.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Oh, stop hitting me, bro. Oh god.
Take that!
Mega
Warm-up's
flare.
over.
Okay, okay. See, okay, I'm not gonna say shit then. Good. I'm glad you said that because I was about to spoil the latest episode. Yeah, watch it.
Conflict resolved.
All right.
He does need that. I mean,
Looks like
I
I
need some.
got
If you
all
look
of
at me, you could think you could look at me, guys. You see my arms? You see how this two-tone? Can you see that? Usually in the summer, dude, I am definitely two-toned.
And now, back to relaxing, fun, and sun.
Where's the babe at? Where's Eris?
Right. Let's start with squats.
Squats. I'm okay with squats. So how was your day, Doogie? What'd you do? Are you in the parking lot of a Walgreens again? Watching on your phone as you see the rain coming down your windshield. You hear the sound of the raindrops on the hitting the roof of your vehicle. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, improves chances of activating Rush Assault through DMW? Is that good? Rush Assault is a freaking... Man. Maybe over Barrier. What's it got? Entry 40? Shock. MP plus Barrier. Wait, isn't there something higher than the Carbon? Carbon's the highest one I got. Okay. Rune is the highest one from MP. Mortal Shack adds death. I don't know what to do with this build. Let's get rid of steel. Let's get rid of steel and put in what you call it. Let's try that rush one. Let's try that. This one. Dark Blizzaga. Let's put Cura on here. Cura. Had a late meeting today. Played some Guilty Gear after. Oh, okay. We'll be soon. Gotta pick up the wife in a bit. Okay, that's right. Gonna play some Guilty Gear after. What'd you do on Guilty Gear? You just play with some buddies? You play online? What'd you focus on? I did plan on playing tonight, but then I don't know. I guess I got home and I just kind of like, you know, like after your hard day at work and you exercise and then you just kind of like, you just want to chill and mellow out. Like for me, fighting games, I gotta play it when I'm amped and have high energy. I need high energy for fighting games. I can't be like, you know, on a chill. Like if I'm just chilling, like I want to play a chill game. Fighting games, I gotta be like, let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Okay. That's my OS. Here we go, boys. Final showdown. Let's put this game away, guys. This is overall not a bad. I was in the tower, ran to my friend, and did a set with him. Nice. Nice. You know, I remember, I mean, how does... That's interesting, right? When you get to play one of your friends, because not only... not only is he good though, but he's also like some kettlebell exercise. You'd play some good. Oh well, Viet, you think you got the cash money to pay for a kettlebell exercise? You think you got the money for it, Viet? That's my. Look at my grill. I got bling bling when I do that. I'm gonna get a grill, guys. But when you're playing a friend, though, it's interesting because I do, but I'll say it for another day. When I play my friend Johnny, Johnny, he knows my ticks, he knows my tells, and he's able to get a read on me. And it's like, oh, because he knows how to play the game. But when he's playing me though, he knows that when I'm playing Akali, I'm gonna do this. I follow with this, and I'm probably gonna do that. Like, fuck, and he gets me. 2 days in a row.
My soul,
I'm an old man.
corrupted by vengeance,
I'm an old man.
hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation,
One more DPS. GDB, first officer, GDB, for
Your
reporting for
light.
duty.
Loveless again.
Is he some? Send him some.
you have succeeded, Angel's spirit.
Guys, I think we're almost done with this game, guys.
And
So let's put
carry
this
a
one
part
away.
of Sephiroth within you.
Let's put this game away.
Thus, the three friends are
No. Oh,
reunited.
but okay.
once
I said this earlier, GDB, before you shut up. But I walked into my truck this morning. I was like, man, there ain't shit on here. And I talked to my coworkers, like, yeah, dude, everything from Dallas got frozen. All the trailers that come in from the Mesquite area, because I think in Mesquite they have a huge UPS warehouse. Like it's like a hub for the southern U.S. And like, yeah, I got frozen over, dude. So the trailers from Dallas didn't come in. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah. Yeah. How's it looking for tomorrow, GDB? Is it more the same? Thank you. Yeah. I'll get my ass freaking reamed next week. How's it looking for tomorrow? More cold? More frozen? And how are you guys doing with the cold? Viet, how are you? I know you're in the same general area. And Doogie, out there on the West Coast. Yeah, I think we have a little more. Bullshit blazing tomorrow.
again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No. Open your eyes, Genesis.
When the war of the beasts brings
Does this guy
about
not
the
hear
world's
himself?
end.
Does this guy not hear himself? He's just ranting about some old like. Why is Genesis a bad guy again? I forgot. This story, I'm so lost.
I've come here to help you.
Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
Yeah, he is, bro. Like this guy's like.
What is that?
Was Final Fantasy 7 always like this, or is this just newer? Like I don't know, dude. I can't recall if was. I don't know, dude. This is something
The
else, bro.
gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
I thought the apples were a gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
Me neither, Zach.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all
And let me guess, there's more angel wings.
join the life stream. You
But I think it's gonna rain. Okay.
By no
All right. So it's kind of
exception.
similar to over here, Doogie. Yeah, it's cold and
The
gray,
planet
but not too bad. I mean, we're still
become
everything's so
my
open, everything's so
guardian.
functioning. I think GDB got it the worst. Everything got frozen over. Let me guess, you transformed into another one-winged angel.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
Sometimes I think sometimes there's a benefit to just putting it like in subtitled mode and having it in the Japanese voice because it might sound a little bit better. Is it Doogie? Is it Doogie? Because look, at this point, I don't know if this is Nomura's work, and like I said, at this point, I'm afraid to ask. I don't know if I'm gonna like upset Tofu and stuff and shit, but it's just like, wait, no, he's a fan of Yoshi P, right? Yoshi P is who he likes. Do we like Nomura? A bunch of belt buckles. Yeah, I've heard that before, Doogie. Belt buckles and more belt buckles. I don't... Like I said, the missions were fun. The gameplay is fun. This story, though, is just... This story is just... It's out of left field. And, you know, parts of Final Fantasy VII is out of left field. But this is like... I don't know, guys. We'll get through this game.
Activating
It definitely has
combat
its
mode.
ups and downs. Oh shit.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, the script is a little bit off. It's hella off. And I don't even say hella, bro. I gotta change my. I don't like this build. I need the other one. I like the one with Faraga. Dark Faraga. Review equipment. Try again. Equipment. Dark. This one. Wait, is it this one? What? No. Blizzard Blade, Faraga, dude. With Mug also? Do I need Mug though? We're not gonna need Mug. Maybe Dispel, the Thonga, because we cover everything here. Let's get rid of Mug. But even then, plus 40. Let's get rid of this. All right. We'll use pots for heals. All right, let's try this build. Try again.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, what the fuck?
Take that. This'll do. That's enough.
Oh no, I wasn't. Okay. Pay attention, Rick. Pay attention. Shit. All right, hold on, guys. HP.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, he does have what you call it.
Take that. Bringing out the big guns.
Eyes open, Rick. Eyes open. Keep it. Pay attention to your health.
Power of soldier.
Bye now. This is gonna sting.
Shit, that was excellent.
You're in for it now.
SP.
Is this the end?
Sure.
Brace yourself.
The power of soldier.
Oh, get it. Jesus Christ, I was too far out. Alright, phase 1, done. Did you know there's gonna be like 6 phases? It's a Final Fantasy boss. You guys ever played Final Fantasy 6?
My soul.
Terra, Locke, Kefka,
Corrupted
Edgar,
by
Sabin.
vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation.
Oh,
And your
good for
eternal
you.
slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class.
Zack?
Is everybody here pretty? They sure
Why
are.
is everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Magic Sword. You guys ever heard of Magic Sword? They do a bunch of like synth music. Shit. Shit. This is bad.
I'll take the world with me.
That one was a really good game. I played it when they had when when Squaresoft released Final Fantasy anthologies. It was Final Fantasy. Hold on. Fine. Alright, phase 2.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I remember playing that game when it was they released Final Fantasy Anthology. It was 6. What else did they release with it? A Chrono Trigger, maybe? No, I gotta look it up. I still have the CD. I still have the CDs, guys. I still have a lot of my PlayStation 1 games, the discs and everything. The disc and some of the cases. And do you remember instruction booklets, guys? How cool were those? Instruction booklets, bro. I don't know. Something about me just says. I mean, I still have prefer physical copies of games. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Like now, if I have the option, I like to get physical copies of games. You know, but in this day and age, with a lot of PC gaming and getting everything off of Steam, you know, it's all digital. But I do like having physical copies of games. I don't know how you guys feel about that. There's something about actually having a tangible copy of it and just letting your friends play, or you know, whoever, you know, because like I said, me and my wife both have a Nintendo Switch, so she'll buy a game, she'll play it, and then she'll let me borrow it and I'll play it. I like that. Remember when Xbox with Microsoft was trying to like get rid of the secondary, the second video game market, or the second hand market, I should say, by having to like enter a code if you try to borrow another game, so they could like play it. And if you didn't own it or didn't have the code, you have to pay for it. Are we done? I would like to see Final Fantasy. I would like to see Final Fantasy 6 done again, but I'm not saying give like the whole. Don't do the whole. You know, make it a remake and just. How about we just do like, you know, like a HD updated. Make it for modern monitors, and just, you know, update it.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help.
How do you have a complete product if all DLC is from PSN? That's quite the quite the conundrum we have, right? I don't think it's answerable. You don't. You might have the base game.
It's you.
Forgot about that. Wait, Eris? Excuse me.
Director!
Who? I'm so fucking confused.
Thank you.
When did it become like a thing to have all these complex characters and convoluted stories? When did that start? Because remember, it used to be like, remember A Link to the Past? It was like, hey, Link, I'm sending telepathic message.
Okay.
Using telepathy to send you a
Let's see.
message. Come save me. Then you find your uncle.
Sorry, I'm
he
not
gives you the
real
sword.
thing,
Da-da-da-da. We need you to go find the princess.
Is it good?
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
And now we got all this storytelling. It's just like, what the
This
fuck?
apple? Huh?
And Gio. The dream came true.
Guys, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. You're the best. I'm not saying it's bad, right, to have these more grandiose stories,
How are you?
because some games pulled it off.
I
Maybe
wish I
this
knew
one
where
not
you
so
were.
much. You know, like
It's
in
already
recent
been
memory, Near
4 years
Automata.
now.
I've been enjoying that one. I
This
do enjoy that
is
one.
the
It's one of my
89th
new like
letter
fairy games.
that I've sent to you, but I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy.
I think I was happy. I think I was
Thanks to you,
happy
Zach.
just knowing like Final Fantasy 7, you know, the
Eric.
1997 PS1 release, just knowing that story and leaving it as it is.
4 years.
What do you mean, final?
I think I was happy with that. I don't know. The story just isn't clicking with me.
Aerith.
The
Wait
flower
for me.
girl. I love the flower girl.
You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Pretty boy Cloud, let's go. Can't wait to see him in a dress. Bro, your hand is way too far up there. I mean, I get it, you're bros and everything, but if it was me, I'd be like, bro, can you put your hand somewhere else?
This must be
And
an
here
important
comes the
matter
Turks.
if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently, the subject will become our brother.
Is that so? But
Doogie,
will he
what's if
Accept his fate willingly.
What's if Blue Point? What's if Blue Point gets a hold of Metal Gear Solid and redoes it? That'd be great. Come on. Wait, are these like the silver-haired folks from Advent Children or something?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises,
Can't. Okay, look, guys. Full disclosure up front, I never played Kingdom Hearts. I know people really enjoyed the first one, and then there was a second one, and then 16 years later, there was a third one, right? But then between 1 and 2, and that span before 3 was released, there was like several other games, right? Isn't there like 3 sequels, but like 16 games, Dream Drop Distance and something remix and 3.6 and stuff like that? They were kind of out there, weren't they? And look, maybe Kingdom Hearts was a great game. But I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, I am not a fan of Disney, so that never enticed me. I heard good things about the first one. I don't know so much about the second, and then the handheld ones, and then the third one. I felt like it was kind of like a Disney like advertisement for like, hey, you don't get summons anymore, but you can summon our rides from Disney World.
nothing shall forestall my return.
Oh, let me guess. You see, and I think. Hold on, guys, I'm kind of ranting here. And stop me if you guys stop me if I want. Okay, you can try, but this is where you know how I'm kind of wishy-washy when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Where I'm sometimes where I'm like, dude, I don't mind it. You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't take away anything from the original story, and it's like I like to see these characters, you know, in these modern graphics. You know, and it looks nice, right? It looks nice. Even the gameplay, I enjoyed the gameplay. But then there's some times when you look at the story of Final Fantasy VII Remake and you're like, what are they doing here? Like, I get it, change it up a little bit, but this is going so out of hand. Like, it's so different from the original. Like, I just don't know what to do. And it's like, it's not the same original storytellers, right? Nomura's at the helm for this one, isn't he? Wasn't it Horonobu Sakaguchi or something like that? I'm sorry if I butchered the names, guys. The scale and gameplay of 2 makes the best one for you. Okay. So the story was starting to get low. Okay, and I'll be upfront. I'll be upfront with you too, Doogie. You know, I'm a fan of Kojima, and you know, Metal Gear Solid. It was kind of out there, but for its time, I was like, man, it's a pretty cool game. You know, I'm enjoying it. And there's lot of stuff to it. But by the time the second one, the sequel came out on the PS2, the one where you play as Raiden, what was that Sons of the Patriots? No, Guns of Liberty, Sons of Liberty. But by the time the second one came out, like it just went into this hard left turn into like you know,
To become the dew that quenches the land.
maybe I'm just a boomer.
To spare the sands.
I hate change.
the
No, I mean that's not true.
seas,
I do like some change on some things,
the
but I feel
skies.
like it just becomes
I
something
offer
else.
thee this silent sacrifice.
The fuck was that for? Loveless. Yeah. Yeah, Doogie. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't until I was older I was like, what? And then, of course, you know, Kojima being the story writer that he is, you know, you had to wait till, you know, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then you kind of, and it's kind of all accumulates to his whole, you know, magnus opus of storytelling, and it all kind of all comes over in one piece. I'm doing the ring sign, by the way, guys. You know, and I get it. It's not for everybody. The story does get out there on some points, you know.
The army's mobilizing.
But at the end of the
Find
day,
the
though, the
targets
gameplay
before they
was
do.
fun. I did enjoy the Metal Gear series,
Understood.
minus the
The army
Metal
won't
Gear
be
Solid
settled.
4. I'll be
want
frank,
them
guys. I wasn't
alive.
crazy about that
You
one.
hear me?
Old Man Snake, I wasn't crazy
You're
about that
going
one.
to
Snake
save
Eater's
Zack's
up there.
life.
Metal Gear
Of
Solid's
course.
up there. Even Phantom
haven't
Pains,
even
I
told
enjoyed
him.
it.
My real name.
Oh, Peace Walker, guys. If you guys ever have a chance to play Peace Walker, that one was surprisingly good, and they have a lot of elements from that where I think Kojima pulled from that game and pulled it into the Phantom Pains / Ground Zeroes.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Do what to me? Is he still Mako
We're
poisoning?
friends, right?
Oh, is this the end? This is the end of Zack, huh? Do we get to see it?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a
Reno.
haystack this size.
There's no mission that's
Henry.
impossible for the...
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
I like Reno's character model. He looks fucking badass.
Reno, Bruce, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
right.
get
Exactly.
going.
Yeah. Okay, dude. I think we're in the same age in the same age range because yeah, I remember like, oh, this is fucking badass, and then like you play the game again, you're like, wait, I could get even better ranking if I do like all stealth and don't kill people, and then you're fighting different items, and then you're like going back as Snake and you're doing like you're doing chin ups so you could get your stamina level higher and shit, fighting little like secrets, hidden rooms and stuff. Yeah, dude, that was fun. That was fun, yeah, and the story didn't really sink into me. It wasn't like you said. It wasn't until I was an adult I was able to reflect on the story and be like, oh shit, there was a lot deeper things, and you know, than I was able to, you know, comprehend back then when I was younger. Just like Final Fantasy VII, right? Final Fantasy VII. It wasn't until I was older and I realized, like, wait, Barrett and Avalanche, they're a bunch of terrorists. They are domestic terrorists. They're blowing up shit. Of course, President Shinra makes it, give him an oversized bomb and, you know, kind of sets them up. But still, they're like, these guys are terrorists. This man has cerebral trauma going on. He's shaking his head. Bro, don't do that. Nah, they just work at a bar. They work at 7th Heaven. And they're just a bunch of barbacks. You're right, GDB. Freeze. Then you put the gun at their head and they start shaking. Pick up their dog tags. Maybe a bomb or two in the basement, but you know, it's more not so much of a bomb as it is more of a like a science project for Marlene, right? They're kind of like trying to work these chemicals and see what the reactions are. It's not really a bomb per se. It's just, you know, in the wrong hands. You're trying to prove a point.
Embrace your dreams.
This is where we say goodbye to Zach.
And whatever happens,
ooh,
protect your honor.
A little frame droppage here.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
It's gonna be like Red Dead Redemption, where no matter what happens, you're just bound to die. You guys remember that? Tell me you guys remember that. Tell me I played Red Dead Redemption.
I'm Cicely. Here's a present.
Some of the journalists. Where's MGM? Ready to go. Understand now why Sephiroth chose yes. For
So
real.
get away safely.
Zach, I gotta go.
Your score is... Starch all these fools.
Use brings about where
I'm a country boy too.
I'm a country boy too.
Like you've been if only I were soldier.
honor can be
I really
quite
like
a
that
burden.
sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that
my
sword.
battle.
Nothing else out
Zach,
there. Hold on.
you have my thanks.
Hello.
The flower girl. This was all a simulation, watch. You are now plugged into the Matrix. Enjoy. Oh, no, there's more. You're good, but you're not that good.
Activating combat mode.
Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no, terrible. You're just dying. Oh no. Damn. Okay, that one I just felt bad for him. Oof. Soldier scum.
Hello. Don't worry. That's right.
That's kind of this is
stuff.
fucking downer, bro.
See you again.
This is a
I'll be
downer.
here.
Jesus Christ! I knew he kind of has this Greek tragedy of an ending, but seeing it like this, God. That's it. His last memory was of the flower girl. And they gave her some cake on this one, didn't they? I always did like Ersa's theme. That was something different, right? You guys remember playing Final Fantasy VII? And then like, wait, your party member dies? What the fuck? Oof. And all he wanted to do was be a hero, dude. That's all he wanted. Oh. God, Jesus, seeing like that, that's kind of rough.
Zach. For the both of us. Both of us? That's right.
Right, Fizz? You come in right at the freaking...
You're gonna...
The most tragic moment? Hey, Fizz, how are you? How was your day?
You'll be my living legacy.
Not too bad. It might be busy. It might be busy later on this week. Everything up north got frozen, so it wasn't too bad today. But we'll see when it all comes down. But you know, made it home in one piece. That's all that matters. And you guys are here, so we're all good. As long, you know, that's the most important. I think people forget, guys. The most important thing, you know, is you make it back home in one piece. You know.
My dreams.
It's driving is dangerous, you know. Because you could be the safest driver in the world, but there's some shithead that's on their phone and not looking.
Now.
Just like that. So remember, guys, just always be careful. Always be out there. Always when you're out there, be careful. You know, eyes open, head on swivel. Don't take it for granted because you never know.
I'm here living.
We're here having a serious moment and Mona's knocking shit over. Teflon tape. He knocked over some Teflon tape. Alright, we're gonna have a tragic moment here, bro. Perfectly timed horn. Bam, 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 bam. It really is, G.
Embrace your dreams.
We'll talk about it, huh? We'll finish.
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. Thank you. I won't forget.
Is this still the same voice actor for Cloud throughout the whole games? Between Final Fantasy VII Remake, Advent Children, this game. Does he have any lines in Smash? I don't think so, huh?
Good night. Zack.
So I think I read some theories in Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's a timeline where Zack doesn't die. Jesus Christ, he shot this man. Yeah, they sound the same. They sound the same, but you know. Okay, I'm back, guys. Took my melatonin and shit. All right, guys. So what do we think about this game? The game itself, I enjoyed it. I did like the little missions. I like the gameplay. That was fun. I like the whole the fusions of different materials. I like how you can have different like setups and layouts, like different equipment layouts. You can just switch between. I did like that a lot. Cody Christian. Do we recognize any of these names? The story, I'm not a fan of the story. I wasn't. I didn't care. I felt like Angel and Genesis, this whole them flying around with just one. Hold on, Mona's going nuts. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I'm trying to have a conversation here. Come here. This is Mona, guys. Hold on. You know how cats are. But it just feels like go. I don't know, man. I just can't think of a Final Fantasy game where I just fell in love with the story. And it's going to be subjective, right? I mean, a lot of people have different opinions on what makes a good story, what they enjoy. Yeah, I agree there, Fizz. I agree. 7 being my first one, 6 being I play like 7, 8, 9, 6. Once we got into 10, though, it got a little bit different. 11 was the MMO. What was 12? Von Bosch. I just remember it took place in Ivalice. 13, we had 13. That one did not land with me at all. And look, I'll admit it, guys. Back then, it was very linear. I wanted more of the open world that's been, of what was the I don't want to say the zeitgeist, but it was the, what games were, what RPGs were back in the day, JRPGs were. They had some open world, you go around and stuff. And eventually, it started becoming this whole, linear stuff. And like, I get it. When I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, it is a lot more linear compared to what it was back then. And they borrowed a lot from Final Fantasy 13, right? The stagger mechanics, the whole, the very, just kind of go from one point to the other point. Even just the way, well, like, have you guys noticed how, like, in Final Fantasy 13, when you're just walking around, you hear people talk. You don't like always talk to them, but you can hear them having dialogues. They brought that into Final Fantasy VII Remake when you're walking around the slums, right? You can just hear that people going on. A lot of elements from 13, I feel, were borrowed and used into 7 Remake. 7 Remake. There's some times where I'm saying, man, I'm fine. I'm okay with them changing it because at the end of the day, it doesn't take away anything from the original story. But then there's some times when I see this, I'm just like, man, they're just changing it so much. I don't know what yeah. And I do have some attachment to it because I do love Final Fantasy VII, 100%. And I know I said this a million times already. But it just, I don't know where the story's going, and I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Did you get New Game Plus? Len, this is the first time completing the game, so I'm pretty sure I'll get New Game Plus after this. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and visit it though. Like I said, I got some of the other games I want to play. I think I'll give the other sequels of the Final Fantasy VII franchise a shot, Fizz. I'm gonna give them a shot. And I say that reluctantly, right? I say that reluctantly. I really do. Final Fantasy 16. That's the next one. Okay, we know how Forspoken came out. It just didn't do well. It wasn't. I don't know who. I haven't played it myself. I haven't played it myself, but from what I've seen, people are saying it's just an average game. You know, it's priced in at $70, which is you know big games, big teams. Not really properly optimized for. That's another thing we talk about. We got to talk about with Square Enix, right? How well do they optimize their games for PC? And I asked about this in the Discord. Of course, Final Fantasy 14, the MMO, they wanted to, you know, somebody said, I think it was Jackal who said you could play it on a toaster, and understandably so, right? They want everybody to play that game, so even if you have a low-end system, they want you to be playable. Understandable. But looking at Final Fantasy 16, yes, to me, and this is my opinion, guys. Okay, Final Fantasy is and should be a turn-based JRPG in that sense of the fashion, right? If you're gonna start going into this whole just kind of like this action gaming, I figured, why are you calling it Final Fantasy? Call it something else, right? And I understand you have to be with the times. Yes, I'm pretty sure me, Fizz, Doogie, Tofu, we're like in the older demographic when it comes to actually play that games. Len, you're up there too. So it's just like, I know people my age are probably into games as like the younger crowd, and I see how they want to market to them, but at the same time, you're like alienating the older generation of people that fell in love with your franchise, that put it there, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling. There's just so much to process here. You guys got any inputs? Any thoughts? You have to buy 3 different consoles, right? I'm with you, Len. Let's just make it turn-based again. Let's make JRPGs great again, man. I mean, we know what Final Fantasy is, dude. We know what's been. We know what brought it to the table. Now there's other things like Final Fantasy. Let's call it something else. And you know what, Doogie? I was pleasantly surprised with Like a Dragon. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Mind you, I never played any of the Yakuza games before. I've heard of them. I knew they existed, but I'd never played them. It wasn't until Like a Dragon, and I got my hands on it, and man, does it have some faults? Yeah, there's some things missing. They could have worked on some other things, yeah. But overall, that was a wonderful game. I enjoyed it very much. I love Ichi. I loved, I forget all the other characters' names. But these characters were unique, awesome. I loved it. It was fun. And I love how Ichi had this overactive imagination, so it just made sense with everything else. And I want to see more of that. I want to see more Like a Dragon. Like in that style of turn-based. It just sucks that I feel like I'm being alienated out of a genre that I really like, out of a company that I held in such high esteem for such a long time. To me, it just feels like it's fading. And that's just me, guys. Okay? It feels like it's just like it's fading. Yeah, 25th. Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, make it more turn-based S, because I don't know. And I want to approach Final Fantasy 16 optimistic, but looking at it objectively, looking at it, you know, without any biases, it just feels like it might not be the game for me right away. I don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, at the end of the day, we all love video games. Yeah, and you know, Doogie, that's another thing too, because I don't really play anything else of Square Enix. Well, at least not that I can recall. I haven't tried Origins, or what's it called? Paradise and Origins of Paradise. I did like Octopath Traveler. I did enjoy Octopath. I'm excited for Octopath Traveler 2. I enjoyed that game very much. But that's kind of more like, isn't that like a sub group within Square Enix, like Team Asano? like a you know, like a little side project. I could be wrong. Oh, 100% Fizz. I mean, I love this part. There's Cloud. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I mean, I know. My wife enjoyed.
Soldier.
My wife enjoyed
First class.
Triangle Strategy. I enjoyed Octopath Traveler. I want to, but to be to continue in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can't think of other Square Enix games, and maybe that's my fault, right? Maybe because I haven't tried the other stuff. That I'm just being too critical because because I'm face it, guys. I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy. Save clear. Would you start on a new game? Yeah. Let's save somewhere else though. Let's save right here. Let's make it file number. File number. I always like to make the other files a little bit in a different slot, so I won't accidentally overwrite them. Nice Sun Studio under Square Enix. Is it Team Asano, Len? Or am I wrong? I haven't played Bravely Default. I heard good things about it. At least the first one, I heard positive things about it. The second one, I think I tried the demo. I just wasn't. It didn't grab me. I wasn't. What you call it? Final Fantasy 16, regardless of the game. Len, so you think it's gonna be good? Like the production style, the visuals of it, the voice acting. What has you being so confident about Final Fantasy 16? I mean, I'm looking at some of my games. Shit. You know, guys, y'all probably heard me say this already though. But one game I did like, which was out of left field, was 13 Sentinels. I did genuinely like that one a lot. Asano, yeah. 13 Sentinels was good, but that was from Vanillaware. It was developed by Vanillaware and published by Atlas, I believe. I was about Doogie. I was about to say freaking Nier Automata, but that's like no, that was originally a PS4 game. Nier Automata. That one. They did a good job with that one. But again, that's not a Switch game. Well, it wasn't originally a Switch game. So it's gonna be great. It could be great. It could be great. We don't. We at this point, I don't know what's going on in the story. Wasn't it like it's like two factions? They each control an Ifrit, or each control an Esper, or each nation controls an Esper. I don't know. We gotta look it up, guys. There's much to break down here, and it's and I like that. I like that. I'm glad I could chit chat with you guys about it and give me y'all's inputs and thoughts on everything. I mean, at the end of the day, we just like playing video games, and I'm glad we can have the discussion about breaking it down. But I'm not giving up on Square Enix. I'm just gonna be just very approaching it very objectively and just kind of observe from the side. At least when it comes to the Final Fantasy titles, right? Because that's I put Square and Final Fantasy as in, you know, it's one. It's the word, the fucking magi. That's right, Lan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lan. You're right. Fucking magi. Think. You're like, think, Rick. Think. I'm all there bleeding and shit. Just bleeding all over the place. You're like, think about it, Rick. Guys, I think that's it for tonight. Fire Emblem Engage? Anybody? Wait, close the system. How do you close again? Here you go. Close. Fire Emblem. We'll try picking that one up, guys. We'll see how that one plays. 13 Sentinels. That's the one I was telling you guys. Try that one. That one. That's not my usual type of game, but I enjoyed it. Near Pokemon. Shin Megami Tensei. Of course, that's Atlas. Yeah. Final Fantasy 6. with freaking with Espers and Locke and Terra and Cyan and Edgar. No, not Cyan. That's Xenogears. With Sabin and Edgar and Shadow and Gogo, Kefka. Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening just makes me smile. And Alive Alive. I gotta get back into Alive Alive. I thought it was gonna be something different. Alright guys, I think I'm done. The story is meh. Okay. Well, I did like Three Houses a lot. Len, Fizz, Doogie, Viet, GDB, Lax. Guys, I want to say thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Y'all are awesome. I love streaming, but when I get to hang out with you guys and have discussions, it makes it fun. It really does. You guys are the best. I couldn't ask for a better set of chat to hang out with, because you guys, honestly, when you guys pop in and say hello, yeah, really do make my day. Thank you very much, guys. I'm humbled that you guys just even hang out here. I really am. Thank you so much, guys. Tomorrow I'm probably I've been trying to do this. You guys, I'm sure y'all seen the freaking whatever. I do a podcast, right? I'm gonna try. I'm trying to do them live at least once a month, because honestly, like when I record my own podcast, it's just me in my room and I'm just able to rant and just go off a freaking tangent and just go, right. Knowing that there's someone out there actually listening while I'm recording, it kind of like throws a little monkey wrench into my gears, because now I know that that I know that you're listening, right? So that's something I want to do, like a practice. That way, I could, because honestly, that's why I like doing the podcast and streaming. It helps me pronunciate my words better. Slow down, talk, Rick. Think, Rick. Think. That way. But anyway, guys, I might do like a little short podcast episode tomorrow, and I'm trying to do it like once a month, like the beginning of the month or something, and maybe we could talk about, make it like 20 25 minutes, 30 minutes. We'll talk about what we're looking forward to for October, what games, how we know how the previous month went, stuff like. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I'm really good at that. Guys, again, thank you so much. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Don't stay up too late. I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow, whatever you guys do. Remember, guys, get some rest. Drink lots of water. Take care of yourselves. Okay. Make some times for yourself also, guys. This world just get very hectic. So make sure you make time out and have some hobbies and relax and unwind. Okay. And appreciate the ones you have, because, you never know what could happen. All right, guys. Anyways, I appreciate y'all being here. I love y'all. Have a good night. And I will see y'all mañana. Adios.